Hey guys, today I'm going to show you this Marshall MG 30CFX close. So I'm going to be showing you all of it today. Like I said, I know it's not going to be a really good video because it's not going to. I'm not demoing it, but I'm gonna. It depends. I haven't had enough time because I've been busy. But anyway, let's start with it. So, and by the way, the amp is amazing. A lot of people are getting be negative about the new Marshall MG, saying, "Oh yeah, it doesn't have a good speaker and that what." Well, I can argue about that. That I think this one sounds amazing, in my opinion. Like I said, this one's been refurbished, so they must have changed the speaker. So you can see the speaker inside there. That's massive. I don't know what's up with the speakers. It's absolutely massive, the speaker. Right, so up close we've got gain. This gain is actually controlling the OD channel crunch, and it actually controls clean channel volume. It's weird. I don't know if that's supposed to do that. Can you let me know, guys, in the comments if that's supposed to do that? If gain actually does control volume. So I have that on 10. Then I'm on clean channel, obviously, because I've got my C1 preamp. Bass at a quarter, about quarter. Middle on 10, as you can see. Treble on 0. Reverb on 0, depends if you want to use it or not. Volume on 10. I use chorus sometimes for Sir Psycho Sexy. It does sound really close to a C1, kinda. Apart from it doesn't have the much lush chorus sound, but it does do the job. Master volume at about 1 o'clock. I use that on 10 sometimes, it depends. But when I have it on 10, it's not really nice sound. It's a bit shrill. And I love the feel of this switch, it really does feel nice. I don't stop playing it every time I use it, it's a really nice feel. You've got headphone socket. Not headphone socket, that's MP3 player, I think. Headphone socket, obviously, that's the foot's control for you. That's to control the effects in OD channel. And I should get one of them. That's the tap tempo for your thing. And you can switch between preset and manual mode. I think this is manual mode I'm on. And it controls the delay time. That's the store button, so basically you can save your EQ. But yeah, guys, that's much it. Like I said, for a lot of people who keep thinking, oh yeah, I'll just put this back, guys, first. Sorry, guys, about that, but I'm just saying, back to that negative thing about the new Marshall MG, is that I don't think there's anything wrong with the new ones. I've never played any of the other ones. Like I said, I think, yeah, some are bad speakers, but if you're wanting to, I'd recommend you buy a refurbished one, or not a used one. I'd recommend you buy a refurbished one, because they would have done it up and all that, because that's what refurbished is, they do it up. But I don't know if you can see me here. You can see me. Hello. That I'd recommend you buy a refurbished one, and I recommend you buy the 30CFX. It is amazing. Trust me. It to me it just sounds like John. It really does. Especially when I do play If You Have to Ask and Can't Stop. It does. It has that sound. Where I'll do a comparison between them both. I won't be able to do that cut out video where you cut the video out and switch to the next one. I'll have to unplug between them both. But yeah, that's what I'll do. But it really does sound close to me anyway. But, and it does really affect that over there, the CE1, as you can see, and the WH10, the DS2. Where the CE1 in high MP mode 12 o'clock is not very powerful. It doesn't add as much crunch. I think, obviously, because it's a cleaner amp. But yeah, it is the sound. It doesn't matter, because if I have bass at quarter like I do, it does add that sound. And I recommend it. It's just, they're awesome amps, Marshall. They really are. Jim Marshall, thanks a lot for making these amps. If it weren't for Jim Marshall, I don't think amps would be good. It'd never be the tone. It'd never become a famous amp if this weren't for Jim Marshall, you are Jim Marshall. Rest in peace, Jim Marshall. But I know it's not a good video, but I'm trying to think, like, what was I going to say now? Yeah. I don't think there's a problem with these amps. I really don't. It's a 10-inch speaker. I mean, come on. That's a big speaker. A really big speaker. I've seen this. I've only just seen the speaker. It's massive. It's massive. The amp weighs a ton. It really does. I'd say about £10 it weighs. If it's 10 inches, it weighs £10. But it is the sound to me. And I plugged through both, and that adds mids, whereas that one, the other amp at the back, you can't see. I don't know if you can. Yeah, you can kind of see it. I don't know if you can though. Don't matter. And the one that I usually play, the Stag 10J amplified, the mids when you have to have it on 10, it's not the right sound, and that's why a Marshall you need, because it has mids. You know, I like mids because it adds dimension to your tone. And same with present, and I prefer presents. I've never tried present, but I do prefer it over treble, basically. And I thought I'd do this video at like, is it 20? I really get mixed up with that. The 8 and 7. Is it 22? Yeah, 22. I think. 22. I get confused all the time. I know time anyway. It's just that 22 and the 25. So is the 22 on big hand on 8, or is the 22 that's on 7? But yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I just thought I'd do it at this time, you know, because I've not done one in age. But thanks for watching, guys. I will do a demo maybe sometime this week coming up. Depends. I might do one tomorrow. I don't know yet, because I'm going out maybe tomorrow with my granddad. I'll see you later, guys.